Hello everyone, such a pleasure to be back in front of the camera. Not that I was specifically eager to be here, but my wonderful colleague who's behind the camera made me do it. So thank you, George, for making me do that. And trust me, like I know I'm out there, but I genuinely believe that it's the people behind the camera, the people in the kitchen who are cooking the best meals for us that are much more important than me talking to you today. So a huge thanks for the teams that are making what's going to happen on December 7th so memorable for the whole ecosystem, and I do believe meaningful as well. I'm here today, not very long, hopefully, to just share with you the importance of that day beyond the fact that we're going to have more than 400 people in a room, key ecosystem players, etc., but the importance and what it means for me. The reason why we are having two things on that day. One, the launch of the Coopérathon that is propelled by Desjardins and Montreal New Tech, showcasing this need with one of the most emblematic cooperative and cooperation organization in Quebec and in Canada, with one meaningful nonprofit, taking advantage of both strengths, working them together to launch one of the most meaningful programs, taking advantage of science and technology for positive social impact in society. We launched that program in 2016 in the framework of the Sustainable Development Goal of the UN, in a diversity and inclusion, equity and accessibility framework for all the teams participating, to prepare and launch new entrepreneurs, as well as help move the needle for developing startups through an anchoring into large organizations. You can call it open innovation or call it whatever you want, trust me. What I do want, though, is we need to have more large organizations and companies contributing to our ecosystem, adopting technology, meaning buying, investing, distributing those technologies, meaning sharing their experience and expertise with the entrepreneurs. And then from the get-go, making those collaborations more meaningful. And on December 7th, we have the launch of Coopérathon conference with a lot of content, of course, networking, of course, building new teams there. And we're lucky to have Monsieur Guy Cormier having a fireside chat with some of our alumni. This program, launched and propelled by Desjardins and Montreal New Tech, is also continuing in the afternoon and evening, with the Gala of the Startup Community Awards. The Gala of the Startup Community Awards purpose is to propel and highlight the people behind the camera, the most efficient and performing ones who are propelling our ecosystem, the ones who are taking advantage and promoting IP in startups, the one who are promoting Quebec in the international, the one who are supporting and mentoring our startups to make them more robust, stronger, and having more impact in our society. Two events happening on the same day at the same place. Why? Because of synergies. The first one is obviously the cost. We need to be more efficient throughout our ecosystem. Every taxpayer's money dollar, and not to do a political speech here, but every dollar that is invested by both our partners, sponsors, government players as well, has to be efficient. And we're lucky to do that for efficiency. But beyond that, it's to anchor and bring to the table, and I genuinely hope that the corporations, the C-levels, everyone who's coming at Coopérathon to participate will stay at the gala. And I would love, and I hope, that both the large organizations that are going to come, the Open Innovation Partners and companies who are going to come at Coopérathon, as well as the aspiring entrepreneurs, will mingle and connect with the more than 400 people of the ecosystem that are going to be at the Startup Community Award. The aspiring entrepreneurs taking advantage and building meaningful ties with existing startups, service provider, investors, and mentors. The large company discovering the products as well as the relationship with those startups. And hopefully, and we'll test it. As you all know, innovation requires testing and iteration, but especially learning from what we've been able to achieve, taking advantage of the best and iterating on what we've done a little bit less. I'm super eager for December 7th. And I hope that you will join us to see with your eyes the value and values that we live by and the value that we provide in the ecosystem. I'm very, very proud, and I cannot finish this video. Sorry, George, you told me to do 5 minutes. But I cannot finish this video without saying a huge thanks to all the partners who are contributing to one and the other. We're lucky to have even startups sponsoring both activities. And to the team of Montreal New Tech and to the team of the Desjardins Emerging Innovation, a huge thanks from the bottom of my heart for making me not have to go out there and promote more than necessary to have the best people at that room on December 7th at MTELUS. A huge thanks for that. And I really hope that not only are we going to celebrate the end of the year together, we're going to reflect on, yes, the challenges, yes, the pressure that we have had over the last year in the ecosystem, but that's all right. It's through pressure that we have the best diamonds. It's through friction that we have those sparkles that's happening. And I hope that this example of collaboration will maybe spark further collaboration between the best actors to take advantage of the strength of each other to make sure that we're able to collaborate in synergies and have more impact in our society, because 2030 is coming, and we do need the collective intelligence of the people who actually want to get stuff done to collaborate and work together to propel the best entrepreneurs and have the most impact in our society. Looking forward to have you on December 7th. Let's wrap up on this. Thanks everyone for working hard and smartly and getting stuff done. And I'm looking forward to cheer with you guys and folks on December 7th.